What up, homies? We're live. Let me send out all of the links. You know what we got to do. Spread the word, share the post. Let's not get this double sound on here. Let me turn that off immediately. Immediately. Okay, shared. We got a special one. Well, it's only special because One Piece is on break for a whole 5 weeks, I think. I don't know if it's just 4 weeks in Shonen Jump, but it's 5 weeks that Oda said in his message. Somewhat of an emergency break. We just found out like yesterday, or maybe like the day before. I think it was the day before that, yeah, we're going to be on another. It was about a year ago that we were on a break because of Oda traveling and stuff like that. And we came back better than ever. I don't think Oda's missed since. And now we're taking another break in the summer. But this time it's slightly for Oda's health. Um, not bad. We're worried about that at first, of course. Anytime Oda goes on a break, an emergency break at that, um, it's kind of worrying. But it seems like he's been talking to his the chief of staff of Shonen Jump, and they've been talking about that for about a year now. So it's not really an emergency thing. He just didn't tell us. They didn't tell us. But it seems like they've known about this or the planning of this for a while. It's for astigmatism. So, yeah, apparently it's been making it really hard for him lately to, I guess, draw and write because, yeah, it's with the eyes. So, going to get eye surgery. Eye surgery is always kind of scary, I feel like. But we'll pray for the best. I'm sure they got the best of the best doctors. Oda's rolling in money. Shonen Jump probably paying for it. But yeah, let's get into this last chapter. I'm pretty sure Oda's going to make it a banger of a chapter. Last chapter was a banger of a chapter with the Emu stuff, the Gorosei stuff, the death of King Cobra supposedly, the escape of Vivi supposedly, the princess or Queen Nefertari D. Lily thing, all of it just banging, banging, banging. So I'm pretty sure this chapter before break is going to be banging. It's going to leave us on some type of cliffhanger, some type of theory crafting for the next month that's going to make the community go kind of wild. But unlike last week, I haven't seen people being like, hey, stay away from the chapter, stay away from the chapters, spoilers, all of that. So let's just see how this goes. Let's just see. All right, got it pulled up over here. Let's see how this goes. I wonder if I could pull it up and use the One Piece blocker, and if that would be enough. Let's see. Display capture. On my self display. Hold up. Let me reverse this. Okay. And then let me try. Come on, move up. There we go. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Make that a little bigger. Move it some more. Let's decrease that a little bit. I know how they be. I'm gonna pop this up and down, by the way, as well. But maybe y'all can see a little bit. All right, let's go. Okay, we got the cover here. Posted this one on YouTube. We got a color spread. No rain, no rainbow. And we got a little cute cat with a little cute chopper. We got Nami with a frog. Cute as always. Where's Robin? Of course. Everybody's in like a nighty like hoodie poncho thing. It's cool. Where's Zoro? Where's Zoro? Where's Zoro? Yo, where's Zoro? Zoro didn't make this one. That's crazy. So Zoro's missing. Jinbei's missing. All right, let's see. All right, let's get into the story. And so the curtains drew closed on the reverie. Hold up. Jesus, tickle in my throat. All right, let's go. Before the news of King Cobra's murder came to light, the fallout from the reverie. Chapter 1086, The Five Elder Planets. This is Princess Vivi of Alabasta. Hasn't anyone seen her? Where's the king? Has his condition worsened? Okay, so we got, what was his name? Forgot his name. It's one of Vivi's like right hand, Cobra's right hand. And then we got Pell. It's the fa dude. I'm pretty sure, not killer, but the singing opera guy. Where is the king? Has his condition worsened? And then we got Pell flying in the sky. All the while, a number of stowaways held their breath. As they attempted to escape on various royal vessels. Hey, whose ship is this? This is the Aegis Kingdom. We're on Aegis ship, Morgan. Oh, who's reporting? Is that Wapple reporting back to Morgan's? Oh yeah, I see him with the Dindin Mushi. Okay. We're on Aegis ships, Morgan. Gotcha. We'll fly our headquarters over and pretend to look for a scoop. Use that chance to hop aboard and don't get yourselves caught before then. I owe you one. You got that right. A king somehow became subject to a manhunt. This is big news. I can't wait to hear all about it. So what exactly did you see in there, Wapple? Like I tell you, leave me alone and go back to your own ship. I can't. CP0 is no joke. Now that they're after me, it won't matter how much everyone tries to help. Those agents won't rest till I'm back in their custody. Now let me borrow your transponder, Snail. I need to talk to my father as soon as possible. He's a total worrywart. Anything but that. Get lost already. What's wrong with you? Okay, yeah, your father is murdered, my lady. Dang, poor Vivi. Is that Sanji? Oh, what? Who is that? The hard eyes got me tricked. And then we got CP0 walking around. They looking for Sabo posters. They got posters of Vivi up. I'm hungry. Tajine Kingdom ship hatch section. Okay, so Bonnie didn't get sent away. Bonnie got there by apparently traveling with another, just like Sabo escaped, just like Vivi escaped, Wapple, all of them. I just realized this shit is straight on my face like crazy. Hold up. Let's see. Where are we? So yeah, they all escaped on various ships going to various different kingdoms around the world. That's how Bonnie happened to get there where she is now. It wasn't Kuma's powers like everybody was kind of thinking. Which makes sense. When the reverie's over, everybody's going to go to their various kingdoms, and the various kingdoms are all over the world, scattered from who knows where. So that's why you can end up in these various different places. And Sabo's like almost dead. Kind of crazy. If I can just make it to Lelucia, I know I can figure out something. Huff, I'm counting on you, Sabo-kun. You must live on. ... It didn't take long for the two key stories to spread across the globe. What up, elite user geek, bro? It's been a minute. I haven't seen you in a minute. I would say arms out. Okay, where are we? It didn't take long for the two key stories to spread across the globe. The murder of King Cobra of Arabasta and the disappearance of his daughter, Princess Vivi. Yeah. The Holy Land of Marijois, the man they call Sabo. He seems to have a checkered fate. How else can you account for him constantly being surrounded by those who bear the letter D? Sabo has to be a D. He has to be. Like they're saying, what's his fate? What's his he has to be with a family that's intertwined with the D's, and it's just his fate or something, because yeah, he's with a lot of D's and make Monkey D Dragon, Porgus D Ace, Monkey D Luffy, now Nefertari D Cobra, somewhat Vivi loosely. They haven't even been like in the same vicinity, but loosely. What is Kuma? Is Kuma a D? Like, I wouldn't be surprised. He's a special race. Let's see. Pangea Castle. Flower Room, the time has come to put Vegapunk's invention to the test. Use the Mother Flame. That's that. Oh, that's a Vegapunk invention. That was not Pluton. Not Pluton. That was not Uranus. That was the Mother Flame. Okay, Eam is most definitely a woman. Most definitely a woman. God is a woman. God is a woman. It is true we haven't had the chance to try it out before now, so there's no way to ascertain its effectiveness yet. Depending on how well this experiment goes, Egghead may reconsider its response. I think a forest area would be more suitable testing ground than a sea-based target. Lelucia Kingdom. Oof. He already knew Sabo was going to Lelucia Kingdom. That's no coincidence. Yeah, that's no coincidence. Quite a lot of people live there. That is of no That's of no consequence. There we go. Understood. The world moves at the will of the creator. The will of the creator? Are you saying that Eam created the One Piece world? Maybe Eam created the walls around the One Piece world, the red line, but no. They said that the Lunarians lived at the top of the red line, even before the Void Century in ancient times. Interesting. What is the reason for Lelucia selection? Wow, they're asking questions. I'm surprised they're asking that. Are they up on that? I mean, they all serve Emu, of course, but they're allowed to ask questions. It's close proximity. Eam is most definitely a woman. I could tell how Oda's starting to shape their face now as we're getting more and more detail on them. Even through silhouette, you can still see tiny details. And I think she's most definitely a woman. I'm almost confirmed on that one. It shall be as you say. I will make necessary preparations. I humbly request your patience in the meantime. Oh, we're getting all of their names. Oh my God. We don't have to call them Bald Gandhi, Sanji's dad or grandpa, and all of this. Oh my God. Okay. Let me prepare myself. Of course we're getting their names. The title it's in the title. It's in the freaking title. Come on, guy. 5 elder planets. Defense, science, warrior god. Warrior god? So they were part of the Holy Knights, I feel like. I think people were on point with those. They're part of the Holy Knights and graduated, basically. Defense, science. What does that even mean? That's why he and Vegapunk are probably cool, because he's in the science a bit. Warrior god, Saint J. Garcia Saturn. Of course they put him first, because we already know him. Lelucia's citizens have shown sparks of rebellion recently. 5 elder planets. Environmental warrior god, Saint Marcus Mars. And I'm pretty sure that's based off of Karl Marx. If If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I know people have related these to people in the past, but we'll see. We'll see what people are saying after this. If y'all already know, we'll talk about this at the end of the chapter. Let's see. And then we may be able to make an example out of them. 5 elder planets, Justice Warrior God, Saint Topman Valkyrie. Topman. Saint Topman Valkyrie. That one I don't know. That one's really interesting. That's the Gorbachev looking dude. Let's see. Then we got Bald Gandhi here. If we could one day use this power freely. What do you mean? So they can't use it freely. 5 elder planets. Finance. Warrior God. Saint Ethan Baron V. Nuzjuro. What a name. Saint Ethan Baron V. This is the Mahatma Gandhi looking guy. But I don't know if that necessarily I don't know what that name relates to per se. And they're all warrior gods. Interesting. They're just warrior gods of different things. So they most definitely can fight. They've been in battles. Then we got the last one over here. We have Sanji's grandpa. We could instantly snuff out any protracted conflict. Instantly, yeah, that would be a game changer. 5 elder planets, agriculture warrior god, Saint Shepherd Jupiter. What names? I definitely want to know the deep dives in the names that people are going to be saying for these chapters, because what names? Topman, Saint J. Garcia Saturn, Saint Marcus Mars, Saint Topman Valkyrie, Saint Ethan Baron V. Nuzjuro, Saint Shepherd Jupiter. What names? One more thing, of course. Retrieve Vivi, as you wish. Meanwhile, the kingdom of Tajin and the Aegis kingdom are both rebelling. Between the disbanding of the 7 warlords and the uprising in government-affiliated nations, the Navy has their hands full. However, deploy the Seraphim. Crocodile was spotted on the Empty Bluffs Island. Whoa. Let's go. We finally get a crocodile. We finally get a Dolphy Seraphim. I've been waiting on this Dolphy Seraphim for a minute, my boys. The Moria Seraphim is kind of lit. The Crocodile Seraphim is beautiful. Yo. Crocodile and Mihawk got similar vibes for sure. Their kid forms got similar vibes for sure. Yo. Oh. They look sick. The second we docked at La Lucia, the people arrested King Seki and Princess Komane. They were just waiting to ambush the royals. Since I was a stowaway, they welcomed me with open arms. Interesting. That's when I saw the papers and found out that they'd pinned King Cobra's murder on me. Unsurprisingly, the people considered me a hero. I wanted to tell them the truth, but when I saw how the lie fanned the flames of rebellion within them, the words died in my mouth. Sabo's a savage, and I love it. Oda's like panning Sabo really as like a perfect revolutionary, even more so than Dragon. Maybe because we haven't learned as much about Dragon, but Sabo's a savage. Sabo's willing to do whatever it takes. Killing, stealing, destroying. Whatever it takes almost to ensue that he flames the fans of rebellion and that they overthrow the people atop the kings, basically. The evil, the devils atop the king, who are supposedly the gods, but they're really the devils of this world. Which D may be devils, but that might be actually a spin. It's probably Dawn and the like Gorosei and the gods. They spun it to mean devil. It's just that negative PR. Let's see. Betty and the others had already inspired a lot of them, and I ended up bringing many of those hopeful recruits back with me. I couldn't make direct contact with any encryption snail, so I rerouted my call through the island while we were setting sail. Okay. I knew the government would intercept the signal, but doing it like that was sure to fool them into thinking I was still on Lelucia. However, I was just within range, having already set out to sea with our new enlistees. Hold up. Let me do one thing. See, where is it? Okay. Cool. All right, let's get back to it. So, the annihilation of Lelucia really did happen during that call. See, am I dropping frame? Okay, not too bad. Yeah, everyone on board was hysterical. A lot of them had family on the island. They saw their country obliterated right in front of their eyes. Despicable. How in the world did they do it? An enormous shadow seemed to engulf the sky above us. In the next moment, everything was gone. An enormous shadow? There's no way it was caused by a living thing or something or some natural disaster. Something pitch black was flying above the clouds. Interesting. Sabo, earlier you said they used the name Emu. Right. This may be a little out there, but when the world we know today was created 800 years ago, one of the first, they know it too. They know it. We're getting the same. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh my Lord. Okay. One of the first 20 sovereigns was Saint Emu of House Nerona? Of House Nerona. So his name is Saint Emu Nerona, King of the World. Emu Nerona? Was it a woman or a girl? Did they say one of the first 20 sovereigns? They're still hiding the gender, so I believe it's a woman. Now look at this. Oh, we're getting some juicy ass shit, guys. We're getting some fucking juicy ass shit. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Since we know an ability granted eternal youth is said to exist, that must mean someone has used it before, right? Of course. That's what we've been saying. That's what we've been saying for I don't know how long. Of course, Ivankov. Someone has used it before, right? Which means there's a person out there that doesn't need to worry about death. So you think the one I saw is, it could be a coincidence. Maybe they just share the same name, but could anyone else but a founder command the 5 elder planets, the highest world nobles? The celestial dragons fancy themselves as the descendants of the gods, after all. One more thing. Assuming the object you saw above the clouds was a weapon made by the government, then the only one capable of creating such a thing would be Vegapunk. Vegapunk is the fact that he would create a weapon called the Mother Flame. I know he just wants to create things, and that's probably a part of him trying to harness and create a sun and power basically the whole world. But that's a very, very destructive thing. Like the Pacifista are one thing, but this is the thing that, I mean, I'm pretty sure the Pacifista could destroy islands, especially once they're fully grown. But that's a dangerous weapon. They're really like erasing islands, whole islands. And they say Lelucia was heavily populated, so it wasn't necessarily a small island. Jesus. Hold it, Eva. Vegapunk would never intentionally design a dedicated killing machine. I know. So what if it was an ancient weapon? Okay, never mind. They're thinking about what we're... Oh, he restored it. Wait, what? So what if it was an ancient weapon? Assuming Emu has been living since ancient... Bro, I love how that they basically speaking to... as like the readers, what we've been saying forever, they're saying everything right now. It's all being addressed. Robin told us that the ancient Emu's been living since ancient time. There's a connection. Robin told us that the ancient weapons do in fact exist. But if this person has such a weapon, why wait till now to use it? Present day, the Holy Land of Marijois, a celestial dragon has just been sentenced to death. Almost guards. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is going on in One Piece right now? What the heck is going on? However, this information will never be reported to the outside world. Of course it won't. Our food supply is gone, eh? We have no bread. All we have is cake, eh? The judge was the former king of the land known as God Valley. He currently serves as the supreme commander of God's Knights. Oh my god! No! This is Shanks' dad. This has to be Shanks' dad. His grandpa, his dad, something. He currently serves as the supreme commander of God's Knights. The man he sentenced to execution, none other than the one who chose to defend fishmen, Saint Don Quixote Mosgard. Oh my God. His name is Saint Figureland Garland. A man who can even judge the celestial dragons. Anyone who protects scum is lower than the scum they protect. My God. My God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. One Piece is crazy good this week. Fuck. Break for 5 weeks. Fuck. Etra Oda, you fucking goat. You fucking goat, my boy. You fucking god, my boy. You that dude, my boy. Nothing competing with One Piece. Nothing competing with One Piece. They all frauds. They not competing with One Piece. Bring a tear to a dude's eyes. I swear. Okay, we have decided to adapt the full version of the Five Elders title as the Five Elder Planets. It had previously been translated to the Five Elder Stars due to the third character in their title, say, commonly meaning star. However, that character can also refer to other celestial bodies like planets. It can, in fact, be found in the name of most planets in Japanese. For example, Mars is blah, blah, blah. With the introduction of their full names all being released to the planets, we have opted for the translation to better suit the apparent intention of their title. Regarding the names of the elder planets themselves, many of the intended references remain a total mystery outside of their clear planetary name scheme, so we will not speculate all of them. However, after some deliberation, we decided to go with Saint Topman Valkyrie as the spelling of Justice Warrior God's name in order to fit the potential references. The first half of the name can be romanticized as Val War. Opting for Val also uses the or acknowledges possible references to Valkyrie. Yeah. The planet Mercury can be spelled blah, blah, blah. And the latter half of the word shares its spelling with the physicist Marie Curie. Interesting. The first woman to win the Nobel Prize. Her name also sounds like Mercury, yep. And her work in radiology is world famous. She has a notable pop culture presence in Japan. We may update the names if any information comes to light. Yo, man, this chapter was dummy good. The former king of the land known as God Valley. Why can he judge celestial dragons? Why was God Valley that important? Is that where? No, Emu could not have lived there previously. Seems like he's also, or she has always been in Castle Pangea. Who is this guy? Who is, and why does his head look like a moon? Oh my god, though. That's basically Shanks's griffin. That's the same kind of sword that Shanks. That's why the silhouette. But that doesn't even look like the silhouette. I don't think. Does he have another son? I'm definitely feeling the. Oh, those are sunglasses he has on. I think. Bro, this is insane. Who the hell is Emu Nerona? Who the hell is Emu Nerona? We got the whole name. We got everybody's name. One Piece is going crazy. We're getting so much info. Okay, this has to be the last chapter of the Reverie right here. We probably got to go back to Egghead from this point on. That seems like a finale to me. No way we go further. Shout out to Mosgard. Shout out to Mosgard, though, for protecting, knowing what to protect, learning from his life experiences, not being total scum, even though you're supposedly a chosen one of the gods chosen, basically, a king of the world. You still learn from people that you viewed below you, especially from people like fishmen who they really view as below them. Even this said, anyone who protects scum is lower than scum that they protect. Like, that's basically being such a hypocrite because he's literally protecting scum, not just like Charlos, but Emu. Emu, it's scum. Literally just to test out a weapon. He decides to use the mother flame to destroy a whole island, a highly populated island. Moms, dads, kids, old people, everybody living on that island. He doesn't care. And this guy right here is protecting scum, but has the audacity to tell Mosgard, who is actually protecting people, like pretty good people who have done good things in the world. And he's telling him, hey, those who protect scum are lower than the scum they protect. You're speaking to the choir, my dude. Speaking to the choir. This chapter was really good. This is obviously a 10 out of 10 chapter. We got the reveal of all of the Elder Planets' names. We got the reveal of basically Emu's name. We got the Seraphim. And we see that the Seraphim, the Dofi Seraphim, we got the rest of the set of the Seraphim. And we see that the Dofi Seraphim, the Moria Seraphim, and the Crocodile Seraphim are about to go to the Empty Bluffs, and they're about to face off against the boys. The new pirate, the Mihawk Pirates. The Mihawk Pirates. Cross Guild. The Mihawk Pirates. This was really good. This was a really good and thorough chapter. I cannot believe this is my last chapter for like 5 weeks. That's a long time, bro. Wow. Oda ended it on such a good spot, man. Just want to say before we end this, make sure I didn't miss anything. I'm pretty sure this is self-explanatory. I think I talked about enough as I went through the chapter that I don't really have to talk about too much here at the end of the chapter. But some people were saying, I want to say this at first. Some people were saying that Sabo might have seen Vivi before they got on the ships and like separated a little bit. He got her to Morgan's and stuff like that. But it's clear that Sabo was on the verge of death, almost looked like. And he didn't see Vivi. Vivi doesn't even know her dad's dead yet. She finds out in the paper later on, obviously from Morgan's. And that's why she was crying for days, how Morgan said when we last saw them. So that one was shot down. But I do want to say before we end this chapter, before we end this video, stream, whatever, that I wish Oda the best in his recovery. I really, truly do. Hopefully the surgery goes really well. It's quick, painless for him, corrects the astigmatism, whatever else problems he was having. And he gets just a little break off, maybe gets a little vacation, can go somewhere, vacation with his family, just spend some time and relax. Refresh yourself, because you know he coming back with the banger, guys. You know he coming back, and like I said, like he hasn't missed since he came back last year. Since the end of Wano, he hasn't missed. It's been fire chapter after fire chapter after fire chapter. We're truly in the end, and I can't wait. So hopefully he comes back well rested, ready to go, got his research done, and he's ready to push through to the end of Egghead because, man, this is all included in Egghead. This has to, I mean, even though this is the Reverie, we're finding out about it in Egghead. This is part of Egghead's arc, basically. So this, like I said last week, this is probably going to go down by the end of it as being top 3 arcs in One Piece, if not higher, just because of everything we're getting in it, all of the info. It's already over like info dumping arcs, small info dumping arcs that set up other things going forward. It's superior to those. It's superior to Zoe, which kicked off everything with Whole Cake and Wano. It's superior to Saba Odi, which I loved, which kicked off everything heading into Impel Down and Amazon Lily and then the Marine Ford. It's better. It's better. I mean, it's up there with like Water 7, but Water 7 might be a different type of arc, but it might be kind of the same. It's better than those. It's up there with maybe being the best arc. I'm going to see how it ends. We have to see how it ends, but it's setting itself up to be maybe like the best arc in One Piece so far. At least top like 2 to 3. That's just my opinion. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. Of course, as always, if y'all are new here, like the video. If y'all enjoyed the video, of course. If y'all are new here, subscribe to the channel. Check out other content on the channel. This channel doesn't have too much content. All my previous streams and One Piece videos, they're on my other channel, which is like mostly like anime. It's like me and my wife's channel now. It's me and Kaylee's channel. And we do like reactions over there. So Sherlock X Kale, Kayl. If y'all want to check out other content like videos over there, then feel free. But yeah, this will be the channel for basically all One Piece content going forward. Whether I want to post a discussion video about the chapter, maybe I'll do some anime reaction videos over here if I'm just doing it by myself. Depends on if I do it with myself or just Kaylee. We'll see, because that's kind of the anime reaction channel over there. But we'll see. This will be like pretty much all One Piece related content, though. And just me, if I'm doing anything by myself, it'll be posted over here, of course. But yeah, I enjoyed this chapter so much, guys. We have plenty to talk about, and I guess we'll have some discussions. I'll talk about some things. I'll have a couple videos, I think, to fill the void over here on this channel while One Piece is on break. So yeah, hope y'all enjoyed this one. Like I said, if you did, give us a like, help this channel out, help it start growing a little bit. But yeah, I'll catch y'all on the flip. Peace, guys.